Hey guys, so today I'm here in Coventry, and what we're going to be doing is taking a look at the top 5 workouts for hockey players to do during the season and during the off-season. I'm going to be shooting this video with Matt Griffin from Total Athlete Development, who also happens to be the Coventry Blaze strength and conditioning coach. We're also going to be taking a look at some conditioning exercises that you can do for the pre-season and also mid-season. Let's get started.
Hi guys, so my name is Matt Griffin. I work as part of the Total Athlete Development team. We're a group of strength and conditioning coaches who work with numerous teams. The team I work with is Coventry Blaze Ice Hockey Team. Okay, so today we're going to be running through various exercises, but the thing we're going to be focusing on is technique. I'm not too bothered at the moment about how much weight you lift in. Leave your ego at home and lift right, lift it correctly, and that's how you're going to improve. You're not going to improve from lifting heavy and lifting badly. You've got to lift correct. As a quick guide to what we're going to be doing, all these exercises in the off season, we want to promote strength, we want to get strong. So we want to be lower in the rep range, around 5 to 7, do 3 working sets of that, and you want to be struggling for the last couple of reps. We're going to lift heavy, 5 to 7 reps. During the season, we don't want to be fatiguing ourselves too much due to games and training, so you want to increase your rep range anywhere between 10 and 20. Again, 3 sets will do for that, but keep technique correct throughout the whole exercise. So our first exercise is the squat. Big compound exercise. It's going to work your quads, your hamstrings and your glutes. Really important for a hockey player. When you're in that skating stance, that's where you're producing all your power from. That's where you get your speed from, your stability and your strength. Main points to look for during a squat. Start with your ankles and your heels. You always want to be on your heels. Tendency to go onto your toes. We don't want that at all. Your heel wants to be in contact with the floor at all times. Next point is your knees. You want them to be staying straight on top of your toes. Nothing to go outside or inside of your toe. Check that in the mirror. Next point is going to be your hips. When we start to fatigue, we see most of our problems. You may waver to one side or the other, depending on which leg's stronger. We need to keep that even so that we're developing both legs. Next point is your chest. As again, when you start to fatigue, your chest will come forwards. You really need to engage your core and then make sure that you stay nice and upright, chest up, shoulders back. Make sure your back will stay flat then. So the next exercise we're going to run through is a deadlift. Again, it's another big compound exercise. It's going to engage mainly your hamstrings and your glutes. Your quads are going to work and your lower back's going to take a little bit of the pressure, but it's going to be controlled, so we're going to be developing strength in that area. The reason a hockey player needs these, again, it's just building strength in core muscles. These sort of big compound exercises benefit you day to day, so every athlete should be doing them. Key things you want to be looking for, same as the squat, your heels want to be straight on the floor, no lift at all in your heel. Your knees want to stay a little bit closer together than a squat would, but again, they're not going to come in, they're going to be nice and stable. Your hips are going to drive through the exercise, you're going to stand up nice and tall, your arms are going to maintain straight, stay straight, and your shoulder blades are going to be pinned back together. So the next exercise we're going to do is a bent over barbell row. Predominantly it's going to engage all of your back muscles, but your legs and your core are going to be engaged as stabilizers as well. So as a hockey player, again, we're engaging our core. It's going to make you stronger in all positions of your game, so whether that's shooting, passing, hitting, anything that's going to make you stronger. So as a technique for this, we want to keep our knees slightly bent, chest over, our back needs to stay flat in the whole movement. Stretch your arms right down. As you pull up, your shoulders come back, your elbows come through your body, and you squeeze all your back muscles. You'll feel that as you're working. So next exercise we're going to run through is called a push press. Predominantly an upper body shoulder exercise, but we're going to use it to develop power. So we're going to engage our legs as well. We need this upper body strength in all aspects of a hockey game. When you're shooting, when you're hustling for a tackle, when you're engaging in any sort of physical contact, you need that upper body strength for shooting and passing. So we're going to use low reps through the off-season and the on-season for this one. So 5 to 6 reps, we want these reps to be fast, and we're going to load the weight quite heavily. We're going to engage our legs and our shoulders. So the technique through this, your feet are going to be about hip width apart. You're going to drop your hips, drive up. As your legs drive up, your arms are going to come above your head, and you're going to do about 6 reps because we want these reps to be fast, and we're going to move quite a bit of weight on these. So the next exercise a lot of you will be familiar with is the bench press. Again, it's another compound exercise. It's going to work your chest and your triceps. Your shoulders are going to engage a little bit, but we want to keep that pressure on the chest. As a technique for this, your lower back must stay touching the bench. A lot of people you'll see will arch their lower back. We don't want to be doing that at all. We want to keep all the pressure on your chest. You want to leave your ego at home and just lift correctly. The technique is going to get you stronger. Lifting heavier isn't necessarily going to get you stronger. So as the bar comes down, we want to slowly come down, touch your chest and then drive upwards nice and quick. That's going to produce power. So now we've looked at all of our strength-based exercises, we're going to take a look at getting conditioned for the hockey season. That involves strength, stamina and all-round fitness. We want to be doing this in environments that are a bit more similar to hockey, just out of the gym, so try and get outdoors. So today we're going to be looking at quick feet in the tyres for coordination, we're going to be doing sprint work, we're going to be tyre flipping for your strength, and we're going to be doing lunge work when you're already fatigued.
So hopefully these videos helped highlight some of the things that you can do away from the ice rink to develop yourselves as players when it comes to your strength, your agility, speed and also your fitness. If you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you'll be able to stay up to date with anything that we post. A big thank you to Matt Griffin from Total Athlete Development, who also happens to be the Coventry Blaze strength and conditioning coach. We'll also be shooting a video in a couple of weeks about nutrition. We're going to be looking at things very specifically like post-game and also pre-game meals, so that's going to be something very interesting for you guys to check out. Be sure to subscribe, take care till next time, and thanks for watching.